Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro.
The champ is here. What's up, Rayo?
What's up, Ellie?
Anything coming up for you?
Not right now. Nothing. I don't got a date yet, but just moving around.
Robert, everyone already announced it on the internet that Rayo's fighting Tank next. Everybody announced it.
That's what they say.
What did they tell you in Vegas? You went to Canelo fight?
Yeah. Nothing. Just got to meet my fans and shake hands, take pictures.
Nobody asked you about the Tank fight?
Yeah, of course the fans. They were excited about it because that's what they're hearing, but
it's not happening next. Not in November. Maybe next year.
Yeah, I got a rematch calls with Pitbull, so waiting on them and let's go from there.
Last time you rematch.
I don't know whether to be upset or be vindicated. As a matter of fact, I'm upset, bro. I would like to fucking be wrong, bro. Because if I'm wrong, then it means that Tank Davis would have the options that his name says he should have. But I end up being right, so now we gotta hope for Lomachenko. At least publicly, unless a motherfucker lying, right? Smash the like, sub up, man. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. Let's get straight to it. In less than 24 hours, bro, we now have to take both Rayo Valenzuela and motherfucking Teofimo Lopez out of contention for Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. It's neither one of them. Unless they some lying ass people. Unless they, and I know they be capping and shit, right? As far as Teofimo goes. So he could be lying, he could be capping. But the evidence says that he's not, bro. And here's what I'm talking about. Number one, Rayo. I just played the video for y'all. Everybody come on my channel, he fighting Rayo, he fighting Rayo, he fighting Rayo. Wrong. Rayo got a goddamn rematch clause just like I told y'all he did. That's why I put him all the way down the list. Because he had a rematch clause with Pitbull Cruz. Because I told you Pitbull Cruz activated his rematch clause. And because of everything that Robert Garcia was saying. Well, guess what? Jose Rayo Valenzuela came out yesterday. I just played the video for y'all. And he basically repeated everything I said. And everything that Robert Garcia has been saying. So take him off the list for Gervonta Tank Davis. I also had Teofimo Lopez on the list. Right? But I told y'all, that's only if Loma was truly fucking ducking. Well, guess what? We got to take T.O. off the list, whether Loma was fucking truly ducking or not. Because T.O.'s call out of Gervonta Tank Davis was exactly how fake and how fraudulent I said that it was, bro. Because the man called Tank out when he knew he was in the middle of litigation with Top Rank, bro. And that's part of the reason why Top Rank pulled his ass off the card that he was supposed to have September 27th. They going back and forth about money. He ain't going to fight again until they get that shit figured out. So when he called out Tank Davis, the nigga already knew he couldn't fight Tank Davis because he was already going back and forth with lawyers, with Top Rank. The nigga's all capped just like I told y'all he would, bro. So take him off the list. So the only person left from my list is goddamn Vasily Lomachenko. Loma, where the fuck you at, man? Then you get to thinking, maybe Teofimo knows that Tank and Loma are fighting because he is with Top Rank. He would have the inside scoop. Maybe he's pissed off because Top Rank made the fight with Tank and Loma and they didn't even try to make the fight with him. And he been wanting names and shit. He been wanting money and shit. So maybe that's why he mad. Or maybe he just mad because he think he deserved more money. I don't know. Maybe it was all goddamn negotiation tactics from Loma from the jump. And maybe we getting the goddamn Lomachenko fight. Other than Loma, I don't know. Gary Russell Jr. just called out Tank Davis. That shit don't make no sense. Gary Russell Jr. coming off a goddamn loss. And he ain't fought in almost 3 years by the time Tank Davis will fight him. Gary Russell Jr. last fight was in January of 2022. Tank is either going to be fighting November 23rd or December 14th. If he fights in November, that'll be like 34 months since Gary Russell Jr. hit the ring. If he fights Tank in December, that'll be 35 months since Gary Russell Jr. been in the ring. That's unrealistic as fuck. All he want is a payday. You want a payday. We ain't trying to see no Gary Rush Jr. But I gotta mention him because he called Tank Davis out, and honestly, everybody he the only one that's calling him out. That's actually probably really available. Teofimo like, yeah, I'm in litigation. I got the top ranked lawyers, and I'm going back and forth with my lawyers. Tank Davis, fight me, bro. Fight me, bro. I'll be ready. Fight me, bro. Unless Loma just flat out lying, bro. I mean, unless T.O. just flat out lying. I'm sticking with my Loma prediction, bro. I'm sticking with my Loma prediction. I have no other choice at this point. Because number 2 and number 3 on that prediction, fucking gone. And why did I say again that it could be Loma? Because maybe they met in the middle. Hey, Loma, we really want the fight. We can't push it all the way to February, but how about you spend some time with your family and we push the fight to December 14th? That's only 2 weeks before next year. Hey, Loma, you acted like you pulled out because you wanted this much money or you wanted that. Here you go. Hey, we only had Loma act like he pulled out because we didn't like that Barbara Abram let the whole world know that we were negotiating with him. We don't do business like that, and we the A-side. So y'all got to correct this shit. And maybe it was all a ploy. So there's still a glimmer of hope for Vasily Lomachenko. And the fact that with all of this news, when Leonard Ellaby and fucking Steven Espinoza, when they said for sure Tank will be back in this year, they knew that Rayo had a goddamn rematch clause. Right? They knew that shit. So maybe he was never really truly what they were looking at, bro. We don't fucking know at this point. We don't know. We don't know. We just hoping. We hoping it's long. The last name that came up on my live stream. And I think, and I'm going to text him after I shoot this video. So I'm not saying this for certain. But I think I saw Crown Jewel send me something about Tank versus Devin. And I've seen a couple of other Devin Haney fanatics talk about Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. Want to talk about why I don't think it's Devin. I don't think it's Devin at all. I'd go Loma, right? But I do want to give the reasoning as to why I believe people are starting to say this. Number one, the obvious. Devin Haney is available. Tank Davis is available. Right? And it will be a big fight. And as I told y'all, Tank Davis needs names. He cannot go backwards from Frank Martin. And Devin Haney will give him an opportunity to say what you want. Tank and Devin, with their history, with their back and forth, that shit doing way better numbers than what he did with Frank Martin. So, the obvious points why people bringing up Tank versus Devin, they're both available, right? And the fight would do good business right now. And you could probably get Devin for cheaper than what you could get Devin for before that whole purse bid fiasco. Maybe you can get him to be more reasonable. Maybe he's willing to bend more. Now, the not so kind of obvious reasons why Devin Haney and Tank Davis could make sense for each other, because maybe both sides see they can't afford to let it marinate anymore. Devin Haney got exposed in the Ryan Garcia fight. Devin Haney and his father and his team probably like, yo, we might need to jump on this Tank shit before we get clipped again or have another bad performance again or whatever. Let's go ahead and get this money now, because you never know what will happen. Same for Gervonta Tank Davis. We need to go ahead and get this money now, bro. For he lose again, then that's going to be one big fight out the window, because let's keep it real. Big fights for Tank: Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo, Ryan Garcia rematch, Lomachenko. It's really like 5, 6 of them, bro. It's really like 5 or 6 of them, bro. To where you know for a fact Tank ain't got to be the only one carrying the shit. William Zepeda is another one with the Mexican fan base. Rayo will be another one if he keeps building his name up. But Devin is definitely one of them ones that will be a big fight for Gervonta Tank Davis. So when you look at it like that, bro, it makes sense because the time would be now if you're worried about losing. If you're worried about Devin losing, if you're Tank Davis. So I see why people are saying it. I just can't get my mind there for this reason right here, bro. It's a lose-lose situation for Tank Davis. Because Devin is coming off of what just happened to him with Ryan Garcia. And so it's going to automatically be, hey, man, he only picked Devin Haney because Devin Haney looked bad against Ryan Garcia. It's a built-in excuse for Devin, bro. By all 212 of his fans. So maybe Tank don't give a fuck about that. But it's something worth noting. And Tank fighting Devin after what Ryan did to him, bro, he hasn't been moving like that. He fights fighters that are not only undefeated, but a lot of them be coming off of their best performances of their career, bro. A lot of them. You can nitpick here and there, but for the most part, he fight dudes when they at their best. And Devin is not at his best right now. But maybe the lack of opposition or the lack of guys calling Devin out, calling Tank out, and Devin being quiet and Tank being quiet, and maybe not so much things have been said by either side about each other right now, because maybe some shit's going on behind the scenes, bro. I don't know about that, though. I don't trust it. I don't think that that's a fight we gonna get next. I think at best you can hope for Tank versus Loma. That's the best that you can hope for, bro, to be real with y'all. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Rayo done took himself out to play. Teofimo done took himself out of play. All we got left is hopefully Lomachenko. And if it's not Lomachenko, we don't know who the fuck it is, bro. We don't know who the fuck it is. People done started talking about Devin Haney, bro. Devin the Dream Haney. At this point, Tank, just announce this shit, man. Just announce this shit and let us know who it is so we can see what the fuck is going on, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash like, sub up. I see y'all soon. Peace. Gervonta Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney, no. Y'all ain't built like that, bro.